Dear students, in the last class we can see a flexible budget on production level if they are given in percentages how to do. So here we can see a sum on if they are given in units how to solve the sum. So variable overhead amount will remain change irrespective of level of unit, but you should remember per unit it will become same variable overhead, but fixed overhead amount will become same, but it per unit it will may get change. So we'll see on some the expenses budgeted for production 1000 units in a factory are furnished below. They have given materials particulars in per unit. So material cost, labor cost, variable overheads are purely variable. So per units they have given information, and selling overhead 20% fixed, and that means 80% is variable. Administrative expenses 2 lakhs, that means it's fixed in nature, so 2 lakhs on tagabodu. So they have given information for 1000 units, but they given a hint to ask prepare a budget for production of 600 units and 800 units, assuming the administrative expenses are rigid for all levels of production. That even they have given a hint also. So they have given information of 1000 units and they'll give per unit information, and we should prepare a flexible budget for 600 units and 800 units. So they'll decide that administrative expenses will remain same. So whatever the variable expenses if they have given per unit, so it will become same irrespective of level of units. Only amounts may get vary because when multiplied with number of units it will become change. You should remember one thing, when they have given units, question given on units wise, you should remember this one. Variable expenses always per unit will become same. Fixed expenses always the overall cost is same. So first we'll start at budget for 600 and 800 units, and particulars flexible budget is the heading. Particulars for 600 units per unit total column, and for 800 units per unit total column. First I told you variable expenses per unit will remain same. So what are the variable expenses? Materials, labor and variable overheads. They have given per unit information. No matter what is the level of production, it will become same even here also. So first you can write for 600 units. So variable your overhead per unit will become same, right? So look at the question where material cost they have given 700, labor cost 250, variable overheads 200 per unit. So we'll take per unit here also, it will become same. Material 700, labor 250, variable overheads 200, multiplied with number of units in this section. So we have two sections, 600 and 800 section. 700 into 600, 4,20,000. 250 into 600, 1,50,000. 200 into 600, 1,20,000. How clear? 600 units, and variable per unit will remain same, right? So even for 800 unit also it will become same. 700, 250 and 200 multiplied with 800 units. So 700 into 800, 5,60,000. 250 into 800, 2 lakhs. 200 into 800 units, 1,60,000. So whenever in the question if they given a units basis, any variable expenses they are given per unit wise, so you should take the same values for next level of production too. So per unit wise it will become same. So materials, labors and variable overheads will become same irrespective of level of production. Only amount will get changed. So should make a total of it. So per unit column it will be 1,150 into 600, you will get 6,90,000, and here 1,150 into 800 you will get 9,20,000. So that is part of variable cost. So look at the question what they have. We have two more expenses, selling expenses and administrative expenses. Semi variable cost, variable expenses, variable selling expenses. What is the how much they have given? 20% fixed. So 1,30,000, 20% fixed means take 80% is variable, right? So variable expenses, variable selling expenses how much? 80%. So how much amount they have given? 1,30,000 into 80% you should do. You will get 104. You will get 104. They have given per unit information. So if variable will get per unit information, it will become same, right? So variable selling expenses how we'll do means take 130 per unit, right? So in that how much is variable? 80%. So 130 into 80% ratio will get 104. So it will become both for variable per unit will become same for both levels, right? So 104 into 600 will get 62,400 and 104 into 800 will get 83,200. So how much is fixed here? 20% is fixed. So 1,30,000 into 20% you should do. So variable it remains same per unit. But how to find out fixed? So they have given information for 1,000 units, right? So 1,30,000 into 20% you should do. You will get 24 rupees. You will get 24 rupees. Look at 26 rupees you will get. 1,30,000 into 20% you will get 26 rupees. Multiply 26 rupees into base units is how much? 1,000. So 26. So how it will means selling expenses 20% fixed. We already find out the variable. So how much is variable? 1,30,000 into 80% is variable. That is 104 per unit will come. That 104 into respective units will multiply, will get the variable expenses. So how to find fixed expenses here? So 1,30,000 into 20%, we will get 26 rupees per unit. Multiplied with 1,000, we'll get 26,000. So I told you variable expenses will become same irrespective of level of production. Overall amount will get, I'll write out in amount total column 26,000 each. Now multiplied with number of units. 26,000 divided by 600 will get 43.33 and 26,000 divided by 800 units will get 32.5. So like that we'll find out fixed expenses if they are given on units basis. So make total it of semi-variable cost. So 147.33, 88,400, 136.50 and 1,09,200. Now fixed expenses they have given very clearly. So if it is fixed, so the overall amount will become same level of irrespective of level of units. So overall amount in the question they have given is 2 lakhs. So 2 lakhs should write in total column. 2 lakhs divided by number of units 600 will get 333.33 and 2 lakhs divided by 800 will get 250. Now make all total columns together. A column, B column plus administrative column 2. Consider as C. So 1,150, 147.33 plus 333.33 will get 1,630.66 here, and make total cost 2 here. 6,90,000 plus 88,400 plus 2 lakhs will get 9,78,400. Then here similarly you can do for 80% also, will get the respective totals. So you should remember one thing here, when you are dealing with based on number of units, variable expenses per unit will become same. Fixed expenses total will become same irrespective of level of units.